What is up, YouTube? Shout out to Kevin Owens. It's Ramwaz again. Ramwaz810 back again for another video live from my room. Reppin' Razor Ramon. Shout out to Razor Ramon. We're here to talk about WWE Monday Night Raw, March the 2nd, from Newark, New Jersey. I botched this so much. Let's just get straight to the review, shall we? Let me put up my notes here. Okay. I want to make this a short, sweet, to-the-point review. It started off with Reigns and Rollins. The opening segment promo, it was alright. It set up the main event. Nothing really special, but it was good for what it was. Made for some good television. So all in all, good opening segment, B+. Okay, moving on. We had Bad News Barrett versus Dean Ambrose. Forgettable match, not good at all. They just don't have chemistry together. They just did not click. The interesting thing about this match was, I put it in my notes, Luke Harper came out and snatched the IC title, and it's pretty much confirmed he's in the multi-man ladder match, which is really great because I mean Harper's an amazing worker. He'll probably pull off some 6 spots at the Mania match, and all in all, the talking point of this segment was Harper. It's pretty much confirmed for the multi-man IC title match. Man, that glare, I will fix it soon, folks, don't worry. After the BNB versus Ambrose, we had Miz and Mizdow backstage segment. Basically, it was Mizdow. It advanced the feud, and we had a pretty funny, I have to admit, commercial starring the Miz. It was a Niagara commercial with Miz's quotes into it, making it seem like Miz needs Niagara or Viagra. I think it was a Niagara. It was funny, and then we had Miz slapping Mizdow. This story has been done so well that when Mizdow finally snaps on Miz, it's going to be a great segment. The crowd is going to pop huge. This was a A- segment. We're getting close to the climax, folks. WrestleMania is a couple weeks away. Hang in there. Up next, we had Bray Wyatt cut a promo in front of the wooden casket he built, and he lit it on fire. Honestly, I forgot what he said. I just know he kept calling out The Undertaker. The casket on fire was a great visual. They will use that in the video package hyping the match. But it was a good, I guess, segment. I kind of forgot everything he said, but that casket was a great visual. C+. Next, we had a unique but brilliant segment with Cena announcing his WrestleMania plans. Then we had Stephanie come out, and the crowd, it made for compelling television because Stephanie was belittled. She was belittling John Cena, and the crowd was eating it up. She even said, "You want to see Cena at Mania?" Yes. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you want. She said something about Cena. I'm getting so caught up here. Something about Cena not appearing at Mania, and yes. And we had Curtis Axel come out. Axelmania. That was brilliant. Cena squashed Axel. That was fun. That was a fun segment because of the crowd. After that, we had the Triple H promo with Sting. He brought in Booker. Just more hype, more stuff to add into the video package. It was okay. After that, we had Paige versus Nikki Bella, and it was interesting presentation. They had in-ring intros. commentators were actually commentating. The match itself was great. Shitty ending, but we got AJ coming back, which was great. Sets up Mania feud, who knows, tag match, fatal 4-way. As long as we get the Divas in a rightful spot at Mania, is all that matters. After that, we had what was probably, in my opinion, the best celebrity appearance of all time. We had Jon Stewart from The Daily Show. He came out or Rollins was doing an imitation of The Daily Show. Stewart comes out, yada yada yada. Stewart cuts a convincing promo, one of the best promos of the night before Heyman. I'll get to that later. And it was great, Rollins, he laid into Rollins, he was knowledgeable about the product. This is what happens when you get a celebrity who actually likes wrestling. A segment. That was a grade A. After that, we had Bryan versus Harper. It was a short match, but it did further the IC title feud. We got Ziggler into the mix. We got Bryan into the mix. So it looks like we're going to get Bryan, Ziggler, Barrett, Ambrose, Harper, Truth, Sheamus, maybe, hopefully. And then we had, after that, anyways, that Bryan Harper IC title segment, B+. No pun intended. After that, we had a Heyman promo. Excellent promo, A+. Heyman, promo god. He knows how to cut promos. Even when the mic cut off. I don't know, they cut off his mic for mentioning Ronda Rousey and Lesnar was there. Who knows, but he played it off well. Great segment, hyping Reigns, Lesnar. That match will probably be a disaster at Mania, but that's for a later video. All in all, great segment. Then we had the main event, which was Reigns and Rollins. Reigns pulled out some interesting moves. I was actually surprised at Reigns'. He pulled out some moves. He's impressing me. That last brawl erupted. Orton helped Rollins win. Then Reigns beat the crap out of the Authority. He did an impressive top rope splash. That was great. And then he did a mid-air spear. He tore Rollins in half. That was great. Reigns stands tall to end Monday Night Raw. Overall, it was an A show. A. Every segment, every match forwarded stories for WrestleMania. We're getting close to the climax of these stories. I'm intrigued. After last week's poor outing, this show was amazing. That is my review, folks. Go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, please. I really appreciate it. For all of you all, go check out my introduction to this channel. I will put a link to that here, Boston Celtics. And then, on top of that, if you all are gamers out there as well, I have about 4 videos. One of them is a full live stream. It's 2 hours long. If you have the time, I really appreciate it. 2 hours is a lot to ask for, but I did put up 3 highlights of that stream. I will stream maybe tomorrow. I don't know what game yet. And I will stream though during this week and post highlights on YouTube. Anyways, that is all. Like, comment, subscribe. Ramwall's out. I am finished recording just like that. Shout out to Razor.